Did they kill a cock with a Glock?
Oh, man.
Yep, a peacock was too loud for them to go to bed, so they found someone on Craigslist to shoot it dead. He was the neighborhood bird. Now his body's interred.
Oh, nice.
According to a local report, my favorite kind, a peacock that had been visiting a Humboldt County, California neighborhood for years was found shot dead after someone posted a Craigslist ad taking a hit out on the bird. So it wasn't self-inflicted, Dana. Many residents say they're heartbroken that the peacock, nicknamed Mr. P and Azul, loved visiting their homes, and visitors loved taking pictures with him. There were no eyewitnesses on his feathers or otherwise. But the person who requested the peacock assassin complained the bird's loud calls were waking them up and keeping them up very early every morning, and so the bird had to go. Cops say a suspect has been identified, possibly a disgruntled NBC employee. And though they haven't made any arrests, they're investigating for animal cruelty and conspiracy to commit a crime. But it's like my uncle used to say, don't do the crime if you can't do the rigorous cleanup process that will destroy any trace of evidence. Kat, this is a terrible, terrible story, but it's also amazing that you can get a peacock assassin off Craigslist. I mean, that's customer service. I condemn it, but it's crazy.
Yeah, I'm right. I hear what you're saying, because this is so heartbreaking, and it made me really sad. I don't know if it's just because, you know, like, I'm loud and annoying and I don't want to get shot. Could be part of it. But this man who did, or guy or woman, whoever did this, I believe is a horrible person. But I will say, they do have a great grasp of their rights, because they know who this is, and all this person says is, has a crime been committed? If so, I'll get a lawyer. But has a crime been committed? It's like, where's that on the first 48? You watch that, and I get that they're murderers, but the cop's like, did you kill him? They're like, no. He's like, did you kill him? They're like, yeah. And that's it. So, you know, bad guy, good grasp of his rights.
All right. Dana, it seems to me that the ad placer could have been less specific.
Yeah.
Right? You know, does it have to be? Does it have to be a peacock? Could you say I need a killer for a large feathered, somewhat arrogant bird?
Well, but then you could, but like, what if it was somebody dressed up as Big Bird at a kid's birthday party, and then it could be a big problem. So the peacock cry is like the sound of my youth.
Really?
Because at the ranch, they were all over the place, and I loved that, even though they were really loud. Yeah, wild peacocks. Yeah, and guess who killed all of them?
Who?
The coyotes.
Oh.
So that's what you need to do, is just let loose a coyote in this neighborhood, and it would work. But I blame Joe Biden. The violence in America is out of control. Out of control all across the country.
But, you know, Don Lemon went out to a restaurant the other day. He didn't see any peacocks getting shot.
Must not be happening now.
Well, he did. No, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Good, Jesse. You're learning. You're learning.
Kinda did.
Oh my
God. How does this story speak to you? Are you going to be covering this on Waters World?
No, I'm just going to do a montage of myself at the top.
For like
Plus
30
the book.
minutes.
Thank you for that idea. I just would have thought you didn't need to shoot it. You just could have poisoned the peacock.
Well,
Isn't that just a more humane way?
Hiking.
And
take it hiking.
take it hiking.
Take the peacock hiking. Can they fly? Peacocks?
A peacock only when you punt it.
Okay.
No, I don't know. Can they?
That's
Dana
a
would
terrible
know.
thing to say.
Not far.
They're like really, really colorful turkeys, right?
But they are loud.
Yes.
They are very loud.
Oh, so you're taking the defense of the killer.
Well, not only that,
I think we have a
there are
suspect.
precedents for this. Remember the Seinfeld episode where Elaine had a barking dog, was keeping her up all night, and she hired somebody to kill the dog? So it's been done before.
But that was fiction.
Well, sometimes life follows
That's true.
fiction. Yeah.
They probably got the idea from somewhere.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Are there, Kat, are there specialty hitmen? You know, like, there's,
Why do you keep asking Kat that?
She's a sick puppy.
Yeah,
Well, I would never deny that.
like, I only do hedgehogs. Talk to Madge. She handles the peacocks. Like, there's a whole area of animal assassins we don't know about.
Yeah, I do. I'm very interested in the person that looked at this ad and was like, I'm the perfect I'm the perfect fit for this.
How much money did they get?
I have no idea.
They didn't put a price?
No, he said he'll discuss compensation.
Oh.
So there's
And where was this?
It's
It
in
was
Humboldt
Humboldt
County,
County.
the pot capital of the world.
Oh, wow.
So you got to get your sleep.
Yeah, you got to get your sleep. And this could have been a drug beef, right? The Peacock
was eating the
That's probably what it was.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've nailed this Columbo episode. Up next, Peacock or murder. That was terrible. Don't go anywhere. Be right back.